So I said I didn't want that much tomato sauce on it, so I swear to God, I'm wearing a cream tart, so hopefully I don't get it all over it. Probably be roasting. Lovely. That is absolutely roasting. Had a bit of hassle today with Scottish Power. I've been trying to amend my credit rating with them, and the guy that was meant to phone me, not to phone me too early. See, I think that companies do, well, they think if they phone you early, they're doing you a favour, but they're not. So I'll get tomato sauce on my cream t-shirt. Usually I get chips with this, but I never eat them, or I eat like 3 or 4, so I just thought I'd just get a cheeseburger on its own. You should always eat with your mouth closed. Down the beach with a cheeseburger and tomato sauce. I fancy a bit of chocolate at night as a wee treat. Maybe I've got Reese's Pieces in my head. Hiya. Hi Eva. I've got the mini. See, the mini Reese's Pieces, they seem to be the best. All right, mate. How you doing, Deep? I stream Grand Theft Auto. Sorry. But what I was going to do tonight was, is Rocket League any good? I've never played it, actually. I was going to, hiya, Virata, Marasha. I'm sorry if I butcher any of the names. I was going to, so you get the PlayStation like Plus thing or whatever, and you can like get games. I was going to download that or buy that, so that I can play like lots of different games. Did anybody see the trailer for the new Wolverine game that was coming out? That's a good, but it's just a wee cheeseburger. I usually get chips with it, but I didn't get any. It's wonderful, but it's best with friends who start at the same time. What does that mean? The same level? If anybody's new to watching, I'd appreciate a sub. I'm trying to reach 200 subs by the end of the month. I have an Xbox One. Is that bad? No, if you can have whatever you want. There's a guy flinging rocks for his dog. I'm a PlayStation guy. What games do you play in the Xbox? That was actually quite a nice wee burger. I can't have Vimto to wash it down. I've never played Fortnite. I'm an old guy. Well, I'm getting old. I'm 38, so I don't really. Last game I played was Resident Evil 9 Requiem. I know. I can press them. Look. The X is a wee bit squint, but what you saying's good. Sorry. Or Fortnite. Is it one of the games just for a kind of fuck about, just to mess about? It's still got levels or anything, isn't it? No. Oh, sorry. I bopped there. I want to play that First Light game. I know I've said that hundreds of times, but that new James Bond game looks brilliant. Oh, I done well there not to get chips, because I usually get the burger and chips and eat, but then I'm trying my best to lose a bit of weight. I'm 17 stone. I used to be 18, but so that's progress, yeah. And obviously, I'll have to weights 4 times a week, and I try and do cardio every day. It's brilliant. It's Vimto. It's grape, blackcurrant, raspberry. Obviously, you can see that. You can actually see that on the front. Have you not tried Vimto? No. We've got the seagulls hanging about again, trying to see what they can get. The cheeky wee buggers. Can't stand them. Honestly. Look. As per usual, hanging about. I'm going to peep the horn, see if he shites himself. Oh. And I've got wee birds out here, look. But the wee birds are cute. It's really windy out there, so it is actually. I'm just moving my steering wheel in, fixing my hair. I'm just sitting looking out at the water. It's quite peaceful, so it is. I think I've burnt the tap of my mouth. I think I've burnt the roof of my mouth with that burger. I think I was a bit keen to get it, didn't me? I phoned Scottish Power. It's like, cheers. I'm going to try and say your name. Vera Machine. Where are you from? Whereabouts are you from? UK. Obviously, most people think I'm from Glasgow, but I'm from Ayrshire. It's about an hour away from Glasgow. UK for now. Are you wanting to get out of here? I don't know where I would go. I've always wanted to go to Japan, but I don't know. I can't speak Japanese, so I think. All right, cool. Are you going to go? Is that where you're going? You're going to go back there? Is that where you want to go? Japan. My girlfriend wants to go to New Zealand. My auntie actually stays in New Zealand, so I would have somewhere to stay for a wee bit if I wanted to go over there. I was actually talking to a guy. You don't want to go back to India? I was actually talking to a guy for New Zealand. It must have been like 3 o'clock or something here, and he was like 2 o'clock in the morning, and he couldn't sleep, and we were just having a alright wee chat. I mean, I wouldn't like to stay. Oh God, I keep burping. Sorry. Can you understand me all right? Am I speaking too fast? So the night I'll go home, I'm going to get myself a wee chocolate treat since it's a Friday. And I'm one of the fuck it moods. I like the Reese's Pieces, see the mini ones. It's just the right amount of ratio of chocolate and peanut butter together. See, but is the signal, what's the signal like? Alright. See, it's actually better being live because you get to speak to people, and it's really, I like speaking to people. Next time when you do super chat, I don't think I can do super chat. Next time when you do live, I don't know. I think I've only got like I've only got. Well, I don't know how you do that. Like, I've only got 136 subscribers. I think you need like 500 to get a super chat. Do you know? I'm kind of new to all this. I've only really had this channel for a couple of months, and then I only reached like 50 subscribers. I don't know, maybe a couple of weeks ago, and then it means I can go live on my PlayStation as well, which is quite good. You just link. You've got. I'll give you a sub back. I'll sub back to your channel. Have you got quite a big shout? Have you got a big channel? Have you got quite a big channel? How many subs do you have? Subscribers? But what I was saying there, like, say if anybody wants to stream games, but they've not got Twitch or whatever, because I've not got like a computer, I've only got a PS5, not even a PS5 Pro. You can link your YouTube and your PlayStation 5 together, and you can stream live games, which I thought was quite cool. 1K on my official. All right, cool. So does that mean you make money off YouTube? See this one here, is this your official channel, this one, or is this just one of your wee... How many channels do you have? I'd love to reach 1,000 subscribers. 5 channels. Sub. If you could subscribe to me in all your channels, and that would give me 5 new subs. Another guy did that for me one time, another nice guy. He had a couple of channels. He had quite a few channels, and he subbed me in them all. Sorry, I'm going to put this visor down, but it makes a funny noise. See, it squeaks. Look at the waves, they're actually quite nice. See the boat? What is a what? What happened? Why did you say ha ha ha? Oh, because of the squeaky noise on the thing. Is that what it is? sometimes obviously like of, what does that of OF? I don't know, does that mean something else? OF. Sorry, what was I going to try to think? What was I talking about there? It'd be amazing to reach 1,000 subs. I was just saying all the kind of stuff I do. So I do this live chat and stuff. I go wee walks and I go on live, but the signal's bad sometimes, so I think I might need to record it with my phone first and then put it up. So the signals, because I only get 4G. You do meet some nice people on here, but I've had some good chats with some people from all around the world. It's quite good. Okay, got to go. See you later. Cheers for the sub. And if you get in the shout out, if I've had a big channel, I would have gave you a shout out as well. What's everybody else up to? I see there's 9 people watching, and I've just come down the beach. I had a cheeky cheeseburger, a can of Vimto, and I'm going to get myself a wee bit of chocolate tonight. I fancy it. It's a Friday night. All right, Linda. What are you up to? I'm just sitting down the beach. The waves are coming in. It's quite nice, actually. Look, there's the waves. Look at all the wee birds. I've got one of the wee things for the sat nav up there, because this car doesn't have sat nav. I need to put it on my phone and then connect it up. I'm actually just sitting listening to the waves right now. It's quite relaxing, actually. Quite cathartic. And the boat's getting closer. There's a boat that goes over to Arran from Ardrossan. And as I sit, it just gets closer and closer. I'm actually trying to think where to get my chocolate from. It's hard to get the wee Reese's Pieces minis. I only like the mini ones. Same with the cream eggs as well. I only like the mini ones. See the big cream eggs, there's too much cream in them. I had a whole debacle the day with Scottish Power and I was annoyed all day. This guy was in it before he met at 4:30 and he phoned me at 1:45 and I missed it. And then he texted me saying he'll phone me next Friday. Just because he phoned once and I missed it. Why did he not try and phone a couple of times? It's like an old... I had something wrong with my credit rating, like for an old account, an old flat, but I'd moved out. Oh no, I don't want to talk about it actually because it was annoying me all day and I'm just got to chill out now for the rest of the night. On my way home I'll get some munchies, get home and have a shower and that. I might play a bit of PlayStation. I'm going to get that PlayStation package, see the one where you get all the games. Spider-Man 2 is on it. I've never actually played that one. I played Spider-Man 1 and Spider-Man Miles Morales, but I've never played the second Spider-Man. Is that any good? Has Andy played that? That new Wolverine that's coming out looks brilliant, doesn't it? Sorry about this again, this is really noisy, but I can't, it's getting quite dark. That's bad, isn't it? It's a really creaky door. I think I'm going to have to get some WD-40 and put it in at the corner. So I just had a wee cheeseburger. I'm just sitting drinking my can of Vimto. I'm going to put a wee sticker up, a wee question. Let's just see, favourite chocolate. No, it didn't come up. Oh, it did. I'm going to get myself a wee chocolate treat tonight. That's why I put up that there for ideas. I've been working out all week. I do the gym 4 times. I do my weights 4 times a week. I do compound, pull push legs, and I do a wee bit of arms. I'd stopped doing my arms, but I didn't like that. I was starting to kind of lose what I had, so I had to do my arms again. My arms. Just try to speak properly. There's a boat over there, and there's a boat coming over there as well in the distance. And I don't know where they're going. I was so angry earlier on the day, see when that guy phoned me and then said he was going to phone me next week. This has been going on for a while. I shouldn't need to stop talking about it. I'm trying to chill it now. All the wee birds are running about here, but I don't mind the wee birds. They're nice. I hate seagulls, but all the wee birds, they're just eating it. Like they must be eating like wee bits of the grass or whatever. But they don't sound bad. They don't squawk. It's just a steady process, isn't it, YouTube? It takes time to build up subs and fans or whatever you want to call them. I don't know what else you could do. I'd like to make music. I don't know if anybody could help me out with that. Like, I don't want to. I can't sing or anything, obviously, but I want to make just like rave, like see music to work it to. Either like, music to go on the treadmill or music to lift weights to. I'd like to be able to do that because you can just get. It's good getting like old songs, old ballads, and then turning them a bit ravey. There's a song out there now that I feel like the guy's name's, I'll probably butcher this, Josh I can't even say his name. The song's Sexual Healing. Remember that Sexual Healing song? He's done like a rave mix of it, and it's good. I don't know if you can hear the water. Can you hear it? It's quite windy actually. It'll be too windy for a walk, I tell you that. There's only one person on, I don't know. I've been talking for nearly 25 minutes. It's better when people interact and talk. and get a convo on the go. If anybody watches, gives a sub. Cheers. Oh, you back, mate? How you doing? I was just about to go away there. What you up to? What you up to the day? What is it? What you up? Oh, you're right. What you up to the rest of the night? I'm just going to call you 903 because I feel like I keep butchering your name, and I don't mean it. If you know what I mean. So 903. Today, my birthday. What age are you? What age are you? All right, cool. I'm like 20 years older than you. I'm 39 next year. Nearly 40. Pure old guy. What's everybody's favourite chocolate? I'm going to get myself a wee treat tonight. All right, Bob. How you doing? What are you up to tonight? I like Starbars. All right, Emma. What are you up to? What are you up to tonight? Aye, crunchies are dynamite. All right. Sorry, sometimes I can't say people's names. I don't mean to be Kansas. Sorry for that, mate. Sorry, I didn't mean to butcher that. What you up to? What you up to tonight? They'll get a Starbar. His age. Hershey's are good. I've not really. That's an American chocolate. Like, I do like. Well, I like Reese's Pieces. They're amazing. The wee mini ones, as I said. Bro, what's up? What's up? Yeah, 4270. I am all right. Johan Sosa. I'm really sorry. I can't pronounce people's names right. How are you doing? Yeah, I'm trying to obviously. I'm trying to reach my goal of 200 subs by the end of this month. Because what? Starbar, you tried that? I don't know if they just get them in the UK. Poop. Scooby, you like poop? Is that your favourite chocolate? How long have I been talking for? Nearly half an hour. I think this is a record. I suppose this is maybe a good time to come on, innit? Like other people finished work and all that, and it's a Friday night, innit? Maybe people will be getting ready for a wee swally, a wee drink. I don't drink anymore. I'm off all that gear. Hi, Scooby. How are you? What you up to? What you up to tonight? See, try to sit in a car, you can't get comfy, honestly. You're up to pop. What, you like pop music? What's your favourite song? What gun you got? I've not got a gun. Michael Corleone Vito. Michael Corleone Vito. Is it no Michael Corleone and Vito Corleone? Is that no two different people? The Godfather, they were great movies, weren't they? Well, 1 and 2, 3 was alright. Who do you think was better at who do you think was better at The Godfather? Pistol or Glock? Which one you prefer? I don't have a gun. I've never shot a gun. I'm from Scotland. We don't use guns. We don't shoot in Scotland. It's not really that type of place here. What I was saying was, who was a better Godfather, Robert De Niro or Marlon Brando? Do you know Robert De Niro tried to get the part of Sonny? I don't see Kansas or whatever 4270. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're saying. Aye, what I was saying there was that Robert De Niro went for the part of Sonny Corleone, and obviously Francis Ford Coppola obviously liked him, and he never had to even audition to get the young. Because the first film was out in 1972, wasn't it? And the second film was out in 1974, so there wasn't really a big space between them. Robert De Niro fell off as an actor, didn't he? I actually prefer Pacino to Robert De Niro. I'm trying Al Pacino's best work. Well, The Godfather, innit? Heat was good. Dog Day Afternoon, I think that was out before The Godfather, wasn't it? Correct me if I'm wrong. He won an Oscar for Scent of a Woman. Leonardo DiCaprio used to be my favourite actor. Now I don't even know. Who's a good actor these days? Robert Pattinson. He was good in Batman, wasn't he? Who's like a really good actor? They hardly bring out a good film these days, actually, don't they? No. See what you think about it, they don't bring out good films. When's the last time they brought out a good PlayStation game? Well, Resident Evil was good. I need to check out Bond. What else? Even songs. I don't even really listen to new songs. Like, I listen to old songs, 80s, 90s. Films were better back in the day. Music. The best TV show in the world, Sopranos. The 90s, 2000s, obviously. That is nice. I'm just sitting listening to the waves down the beach. It's quite nice. But on the way back, I'm going to nip into the shop and get some bits and bobs. I like a croissant. The best croissants are for Lidl. See, because they've got the fresh bakery bit in the front when you get in. They do raspberry croissants in Morrison's, they're quite nice. I'm food daft, as you can tell. It's really peaceful down here right now. So quiet. I could just hear the water hitting off the rocks. If it wasn't so windy, I could have probably took the phone out and showed everybody, but it'll probably wouldn't be as the rocks wouldn't be as the water wouldn't hit the rocks as good if the wind wasn't there. That's been on for 35 minutes. What time is it? It's 25 to 6. I better get a move on, people. But anyway, cheers for everybody that was talking, and if anybody gave me a sub, thanks. And I'll speak to you all later, alright? See you later.